Gemini, good morning. Welcome to your general reading. This is a Sun, Moon, Rising reading. My name's Clive, you're watching Emma's Tarot, and it's a great pleasure to be here to relay these messages from my angel spirits and guides. I feel very privileged. So, without further ado, you are all very, very welcome. Here is your reading. You have the Seven of Pentacles, King, Emperor. All right. I'm kind of getting here that you are dealing with the authorities. Okay, some of you are perhaps buying and selling a property. I'm picking up here relocation, okay, in the cards for you. All right, but it's not going to be easy. Okay, I'm getting on as far as selling a house goes. I'm getting, or buying one. I'm getting with, especially if it's a property abroad, I'm getting negotiation, renegotiation. I'm picking up here perhaps one or two glitches on keep moving the goalposts, so to speak, as we say in the UK. And that's, you know, somebody keeps altering the contract side of thing. And what I'm getting here is in relationships, you are in the sense of taking charge. Okay, you've perhaps been pursuing this person, or this person's been pursuing you, and it would seem that you feel that in the past they wanted it too much of their own way. It's kind of like my way or the highway type of thing, but you are taking responsibility for your own actions now. You are getting control of your life. All right. Perhaps there's a relationship here because of circumstances outside of your control. This person can't totally commit. Okay. So that leaves you in a bit of a dilemma on where you want to focus your attention to. All right. I am getting conversation taking, you know, even if there's silence now, I'm getting somebody here breaking the ice, and I'm getting a conversation taking place on how to take this relationship forward. What I'm getting very strongly is they're going to be the ones to break the ice. Okay, but they are setting down a load of conditions here. They are trying to manifest something. They are very, very stressed. Okay. They know what they want. They're very sure about what they want. They are agonising on how to take this forward on a more permanent level. Okay. I'm kind of getting that you are trying to slow things down with this because you are resisting. They're kind of, you're seeing them as being perhaps a little bit too enthusiastic. So you're kind of taking control in the sense you're slowing it down. All right. Your intention is to give this serious thought. Okay. Because you feel you want to break free of a situation here that is, from your point of view, toxic. With the devil energy here, there is kind of red flags. Now, a lot of you could be dealing with an ex where there's been silence, maybe for 1 or 2 months or even longer, or even a year, and coming back together. Okay, and it's like trying to pick up the pieces where you left off. There's a lot of caution here, particularly on their side. You feel because of your present situation that you can't fully commit to this, or don't want to commit to this. You're unwilling. Okay. It's kind of like this tethered energy. You know, I'm kind of getting there's another relationship of some sort or another situation going on in the background, and it's giving this kind of bit feeling of trap, feeling of chained, being chained to a situation. Not really seeing how a way forward. I'm getting on your side. There is a little bit of, you are obsessing this over this. Okay, in other words, it's locking up all your thoughts. There is, to a degree, this bit of hot and cold energy. Ooh. You know, somebody's been blowing cold towards you, or you have them, and then all of a sudden there's a big turnaround. And it's kind of like a huge change here. But I'm kind of getting here, Gemini, you're keeping up the subterfuge. You're not really giving much away. That's another form of control on your side. It's kind of like you're wearing an emotional and spiritual mask here. You're not showing your true self, whether that's through fear or because of obsession or because you feel you're dealing with somebody with an addiction or too possessive or what, but you're holding back. You know, I'm not judging you for holding back, you know, I'm just telling you what I see. You know, you obviously have very good reasons for kind of wearing this mask, this emotional and spiritual mask. You're not revealing your true intentions. Perhaps some of you are in a very controlled environment, whether this be in work or privately. Well, if there's silence, they do intend to communicate. Okay, but they want to keep they kind of, was this anonymity. You want to remain anonymous here. It's like you're keeping quiet. If I'm kind of getting here, there's property involved for some of you, and when there's a settlement, that's when you're going to reveal your true intentions. That's just for one of you, but they do intend to communicate with you. Okay. They want to put their point of view across to you. It's like they're expecting you to be the one to make all the changes in your life. It's like they're stuck to a certain lifestyle. Difficult situation. The energy between you is kind of, very light-hearted. You could be dealing with a player type energy. Travel is involved in this. This person is very impulsive. They don't want to give up their situation, but they want to talk to you and possibly make suggestions on how to take this forward. The question is, you feel they're not putting into it what you are putting into it. This person wants to remain an individual. This person likes their freedom. You know. They feel they have other obligations. They're in the thinking stage at the minute, but I'm getting communication opening up. If there's been silence, I'm getting a breach of that silence. But it is kind of leading to a very stunted energy with this hangman here. It's kind of like this strength card. It's the creation of an opportunity. Let's just live the moment and not worry about the future type energy. You're a bit more grounded. I'm kind of getting you see this has been too fantastical. I'm getting an opportunity being created between you two, but if there's been silence, I'm kind of getting here somebody's going to give way to the feelings and communicate. They've been resisting. I'm getting them, okay, the person you're dealing with, resistance, but despite their feelings, they're holding back and they're using a lot of self-restraint, but I'm getting eventually they will perhaps communicate with you. But to be honest, what I'm seeing here is not really a committal energy. I'm getting pretty much a repeat of a past scenario. We're going to leave it there. Thanks very much for watching.